Elo, elo 320, mower. Czy mam włączony mikrofon? Mam włączony mikrofon. A to kolejny odcinek z Wolf Among Us. Jeszcze Batman mi się nie ściągnął, więc chyba dopiero będzie w następny piątek. A chciałem coś nagrać. No to epizod 4 będzie. Teraz jest pytanie, czy złapiemy Kraina? Czy dowiemy się, kto jest... Bo nie wydaje mi się, no patrzcie na niego. No to nie może być zabójca. Ale teraz pytanie, czy znajdziemy prawdziwego zabójcę? Dowiemy się możliwe w tym odcinku. I na pewno w następnym. Jeśli nie w tym. Zaraz będzie w poprzednim odcinku. Znaczy w poprzednim epizodzie z Wolf Among Us. Tak zawsze jest. O dobra. Dobrze, że miałem wcześniej włączony z Wiedźmina odcinek. To mogę po prostu sobie... tak prosto.
It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have
Cześć.
sharp with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay. If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
No halo.
How could you do this to me?
Cześć.
I guess I
Cześć, Brian.
finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it.
Tak słyszę.
No, you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look
No,
at him.
Crane tego nie zrobił, on nie
You really
mógł.
think this man murdered these women?
Ze soby jest. No i nas postrzelono. Tak mocno, że... Oszczędziliśmy jego. A ten na...
But, you know,
Just
A ta...
take,
z
okay?
nas trafiła.
Take Crane.
Blood Mary.
well, this is baby.
W piątek.
You guys, really, I mean it.
Bo przecież jutro szkoła.
The old in with the new.
Bo jutro szkoła.
In with the queen.
A kto lubi szkołę? Bo ja nie. Bo nie powinieneś pytać kogoś, czy nie lubi szkoły. Powinieneś pytać, czy znasz kogoś, kto lubi szkołę. Dobra. Co to za krew? O, szlak.
See you around.
Ty nieźle...
Point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Nic.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single
Ona jest
scrap of
z
silver, he's liable
horrorów.
to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Z horrorów.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Higby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before
I'm
you were
going to be
conscious.
okay.
But there's little
What
I can
happened
do
to
for
me?
the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No, zaraz... Oj, teraz będzie bolało. Tak. Coś ty, ja bym nawet nie tykał tej ręki. Poczekajcie, ja w sumie wezmę tego pada do ręki i sobie zrobimy to szybciej. Oj, teraz. No, musi naprawdę boleć. Mover, pogramy w nowe Uncharted i The Last of Us.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before.
Nie.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
W Uncharted to możemy pograć, ale w Last of Us nie chcę się.
Well, you should.
Ej,
There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I
Multika, no.
to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
No.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better
Don't look
hands,
snow.
and I need
I'll
the
be
space to
fine.
work,
Stick
so
around.
if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
No to...
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin,
I'm here to
Don't
take care of my
distract.
friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was
O
no joke.
kurczę.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver
Kawałki
round in place
tego
I'll be visiting you
metalu
tomorrow.
z strzał.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been...
On, bo wiesz, bo jak ja słyszałem,
I know.
wilkołaki albo ogólnie te wilki mają jakąś słabość do jakiegoś typu metalu, co nie?
I will.
Co nie? I bardziej boli niż pozostałe.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Idź się napić wódki albo coś. Alkoholu. To cię zrelaksuje. Oczywiście, no. No dobra, piwo może być też.
So,
Co?
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby,
No.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Siema, mowy. A, no siema Jakub.
It,
Jakub, czyli Jarek Rych.
kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you.
I
like
czyta
that.
w myślach.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really
Jesteś na
fucked
pesie?
up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Snow Cannon decide what's
Should
the
I be
best.
worried about the
We
crooked
need to
man
get
taking
Crane.
over?
This is the bigger
Or
thing.
is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the crooked man.
Ichabod's gone.
Czemu,
It's over for
czemu
him.
ta świnia gada?
He's not coming
Bo
back.
to jest
It's not about
z
Crane
historyki
anymore,
trzy
Bigby.
małe
The
świnki.
crooked
Może
man
dlatego.
came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that.
Co
He
jest?
either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two
No,
options,
słyszę ciebie.
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's
Tak.
not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Od złości i też od bólu, czyli ból i potem złość.
No problem.
Widziałeś przed chwilą, jak sobie nastawiał rękę, oczy miał żółte, co nie?
Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under his thumb.
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about
Co?
right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a lone
Czuł
star,
ból i był
but
zły na
clearly
nich,
he's
że
operating
strzelają w
against
niego.
us.
Gdybyś był na jego miejscu i ktoś by ciebie strzelał, nie wkurzyłbyś się?
Is all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does.
Nie.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I can only
I don't
do
know,
things my
but it
way.
suspiciously
What do you
sounds
mean?
like your
We're
way.
do our best.
Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Poczekaj, ja teraz słucham, co nie mówią.
Starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
To jest w
Colin,
piątek.
if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Słucham, co nie mówią.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on, who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the front.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Ja ci słyszę, tylko ja słucham, co nie mówią.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That
So?
broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an
yeah, she
admirer.
probably knows something.
You always do well
Maybe it's
with
about
the
the fight.
disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious
So,
about it, but I
wouldn't
can
do.
still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Dobra. Nie, a co? Bo nie chciałem być tym potworem, o którym oni myślą, że jestem. Dobra, co masz do mnie do... Okej. No i to było intro do Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us, no. Nie, okej. Zawsze przy tym momencie się muzyka zatrzymuje, zauważyliście to? Zawsze. Nie wiem, to jest dziwne. Jak tam on przechodzi przez ulicę i on... tam potem widzisz, jak on tam przechodzi na jakiejś alejce. Poczekajcie, bo za głośno mam grę. Bolą mnie uszy od tego. Dobra, tak może już być. Albo coś w tym stylu.
Hi, Sheriff.
Poczekaj.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good
You
last night.
shouldn't see the other
I
guys.
wasn't sure you'd be,
I've been better. Don't worry about it.
around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Glad here. So what brings you here?
Thanks.
Bo wiesz, papierosy nic ci nie robią, co nie, one zabijają. Może Bigby już nie chce żyć, więc po prostu pali, żeby przyspieszyć ten proces.
You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You have more on... It's
might
about the
work.
crew.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes
Spoko.
we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone,
Dobra.
and I don't know what to do.
Where's this going? You can trust me. It's about the
Is
fate.
this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Armor.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Can you just stop? Take your time, your lips.
But your lips are sealed.
Jeszcze nie wiem, bo nie przyszedłem wszystkich.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it?
I'm trying to help you. It's
Do you?
too long control. It's not.
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ja... Czy to jest prawda? Przez te ich naszyjniczki nie mogą powiedzieć tego. I mówią my lips are sealed. Remove ribbon. And a way to break the spell. Can we just take...
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You
Oh.
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Czyli moje usta są zamknięte.
Don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot
I
of
have to tell us no, sure do.
trouble.
What are you?
I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
I took
Did you
care
get
of it.
anything
She
from
told
her?
me enough.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the
Beauty
Crooked
got
Man?
on loan
Or
from
do you
him.
think they just
There's a
heard about
point
last
was
night?
there.
And they're
They called.
scared about what's been going on.
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Dobra.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Dobra. Okej. Pierwszy.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that we would have a
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Expecting
this about?
someone. You called.
Well,
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night,
Well, you're not the only one.
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if
Trzeba
you
być
had just kept your mouth
kulturalnym.
shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself or keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty?
Can I call?
Who is it? Who's at the door?
You don't want to talk? Can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you. Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute?
Jasne, mogę dać
Word
wam minutę.
in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Bo ja powiedziałem Big, gdzie ona szedła, co nie?
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do you really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
But
Talk about living in the
I think
past.
it's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're going to disagree, but if you can't keep a little secret, how can we trust
Oni.
you? This?
I trust him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
He's out of money. and
Ale to jest jego spokojna wersja.
So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine.
Bo klątwa została zdjęta, on już nie wygląda jak bestia całkowicie. Jak się wkurzy.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's
Why
a
did you
fair
call?
question.
Aren't you
He's the
deaf?
sheriff, not
He's
an interior
nice at all.
decorator.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Co?
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Nie wiem.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the crooked man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us?
You might be
I've
next.
seen what
Other
happens
people
when
are
we
in the
cross
nest.
him.
If you're honest, I protect
Can
you.
you promise you'll keep us safe?
Other people.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Ktoś dzwoni. Na telefon.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should.
A day at the beach?
Stop, Yuri. Go ahead.
In the
Hey,
slums.
we're not done here.
And we can't
come to the
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Who's that voice?
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Nie będę podnosił, tylko by to pogorszyło sprawę.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey
pożyczyłaś od
about
niego
loans
kasę.
before. So, when I needed
What's
the
really
money,
going on there?
that's where I went.
Wait,
I
who's
didn't know what
Jersey?
to do.
You could have told me.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The crooked man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one
On ma
who goes
w
there.
imieniu
I
Devil,
saw the
czyli
Woodman
diabeł.
there just the other day. He was in
Jak
a
można
trance.
zaufać takiemu czemuś?
I guess he's hit hard
Why would
times
you ever
too.
go there?
There's a
I
lot of
don't
that
care
going
about
around.
my investment.
I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's me.
You need this.
You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. It's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
What?
It's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
Is Mary always there?
Especially not when
You
she
are...
works. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Czytam. Ale nie na głos. Czy iść teraz do Lucky Pawn, tam...
Lucky Pawn.
Tam
That's
gdzie,
where I borrowed the money.
tam gdzie ona pracuje?
You know that butcher shop, the cut
Przy
above?
Butcher Shop.
The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
A czemu?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky
A w
Pawn.
Lucky Pawn?
That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where.
Czyli to jest jak ten wybór na początku, albo do Toada, albo do Prince'a. Czy to jest podobne? Dobra, no to idziemy do Butchera.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Okej, to idziemy.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Nie, oni chyba są, żebym jego zabił, tego Crookedmana. Próbuję się starać miły, ale on tak mówi, że to wygląda jakby byłby zły. Żadnego palenia. Nie będę. Będę kulturalnym człowiekiem. Zobaczmy, co tu mają. Ja tam patrzę, co tutaj mają. To
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. I want to eat this. Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Może on ma taki znak, że cały czas jest zamknięte. Ej, wejść od razu, czy zadzwonić?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow.
What's going on here? Where is the blood, man?
Sirloin,
Beast,
ribs.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really,
and if I don't,
there's nothing.
Don't screw with me.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling.
Czyli ten, nie wiem jak to przetłumaczyć.
I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on, I just gotta go check on that. Don't go
Coś
anywhere.
nacisnął.
I'll be right back.
On coś
Sir,
nacisnął.
I just have to go see.
Szlak.
Shit.
Czyli nie próbuj ze mną walczyć, czy coś w tym stylu. I to jest mięcha. Nie słyszałem co mówiłeś, bo słucham co on mówi. Nie słuchałem co ty mówisz, bo słucham co on mówi. Nic nie będę mówić. Może go znajdzie wtedy szybciej.
Oh, you got me kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please.
Okay, calm down.
Please
Talk or...
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. It's a hard one to live with.
Hey, you mean Mary?
Bo nie chcę być agresywny.
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they
Victim, well, see. Okay, I'll believe
and I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know... Shh.
A co, to tylko zmarnuje mój czas? Czy co? O kurcze, co to jest? Mhm. No.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
I
It's all
couldn't
I've ever
have
had.
dealt
I
with.
guess
Did
that's
you
why I
warm
stuck
them?
around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Czemu on mi zadzwonił? Sit down and shut up. I saw this, okay? You're not in the...
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Wiem. Ty patrz.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Wiem. Już mówiłeś.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Ciekawe, ale krew jest. Ciekawe, kogo on przyczepił.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Looks like math or something.
Nie. Nie ziewam. A to co?
Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. This is booming.
A, tutaj są wszystkie osoby, które biorą od niego jego produkty.
And the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is
Crookman's gonna pay. He's advanced.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah. With stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised it ever needs to
Poczekaj, słucham co on mówi.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right?
Ja słucham co nie mówią. To jest gra na słuch.
His symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend
I'll take care of them. You're only
over my shoulder from
We'll find out.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent.
Oszlak. Wyłączyłem.
We'll figure something out. Some kind of
O,
protection.
cześć Kamila. A czy Kamilę?
Thank you, Chef.
To imię czasami myli. Ja bym sobie z tego platynka zrobił. Ta. No, tak wiem. Who ruled the land? Okej, trzeci fragment już. Co jest?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna... I'm the guy that I'm shitting over, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ass
Nie wiem.
so fucking much,
On chyba... Wtedy by go zabili. Chyba.
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Retreat, Jerry. You Rudy. Komu pomóc?
I'd like to see you try it backwards, fuck.
Cool it, Woody. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business.
Just go
office
home, Woody.
involved in this
Don't piss
shit.
me off.
What is your fucking problem? Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to?
Przestać czy nie? Przestać czy nie przestać? Jak Woody tam, jemu tam krzywdę robi. Nie dam, że przestać.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
No wiedziałem, że coś się zamieni. Aha, spoko. To jest ciekawe. Tam jest jego...
There she is.
Dajesz. Woody, chodź mi pomóż z tym dziwnym potworem. Dobra, diabeł, cokolwiek. O, wtrafiłem mu w jego ranę. Dawaj jedną ręką.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
No, wiem.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless
Stop him.
bitch Snow White.
Oh yeah, I got you. Where do you...
No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house.
Poczekaj.
He bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all this shit here. Bloody
What?
Mary uses
Why
this
are you
place
telling
like
me
a
this?
fucking dump.
No.
Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Poczekaj, zobacz, sprawdzimy tu, czy coś tu jest. Zobaczmy.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
Więcej hajsu. Zobaczmy.
Sick piece of...
Zdjęcie Snow.
The shard. It's the shard.
I patrzcie. Mam jeszcze kawałek tego.
Hey, Sheriff.
Ale...
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did.
Hear him
but I
out.
do know that.
Shut him up.
Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
Just shut the fuck up, will you?
Dobra, Woody. Wszystko już okej? Kora smoke. Wkurzył mnie. What do you like? Give him.
Ej, Morder, kiedy nagrasz znowu Wiedźmina?
Jak cały cykl minie.
Serię całą... Właściwie, jakby ci to powiedzieć?
You're welcome.
Serię z Wiedźmina, ale tak jak przyjdziesz...
I'm not gonna lie. I was
Czy przejdę całą fabułę, ale poboczne sam zrobię.
Spoko.
Chyba, że będzie jakieś specjalnie ciekawe.
Ale jedno, skąd ty masz maskę?
Jersey was wrong. About what? About
Jakiego
those
kota?
girls. There is something.
W Wiedźminie masz maskę kota.
Get the fucker who did it.
A to nie jest wilka?
Is that the plan?
Chodź, siema Seba.
It's my job. I get him.
All right, go do it then.
Nie, no tam, na live'ie. Teraz nagrywam Wolf Among Us.
A Wolf Among Us, to ja to znam. Tylko mi ciągle pisze, że grasz w Paladin.
Dobra, wchodzimy. Mam ostatni fragment, więc mogę teraz naprawić całe lustro. Może...
Jesteśmy na jakim epizodzie?
4.
Niech Bigby żyje.
Fabletown's business office. I to co?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket. Because you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Zamknij się, Blackbeard, dobra?
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work.
Raczej Bluebeard, co ja mówię?
You've been gone all day.
To ten łysy.
I thought you were going to report back to
All
me.
of Fabletown is involved. The crooked man on the door.
So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No,
tak,
it's fine.
ale muszę wbić na ten level.
Excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Jasne, pomogę ci, Bawkin. W naprawieniu
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Take a number for...
Unbelievable. Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic
Mary got
experience, you know.
her
So this process can be a little
Crane had it.
touchy.
I don't him.
Helps that I
It
have
was
a good
still
working
looking
relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes. White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Dobra, zaraz Bawkin napraw to
Is it
lustro.
fixed? Did you ask about the crooked man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own objections, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the crooked man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of this sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Big Beef.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good-for-nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Big Beef. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going
Nie
to
będę
the
mu
farm
dawać,
too?
coś ty.
Yeah, you thought we
I
didn't
stay
know
out
about
of
him,
On
eh?
is
A
staying
worst
with
kept
me.
secret in
Thanks, man.
Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays in my apartment. A lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either.
Poczekaj.
Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive.
I'll do what I
I've
can.
done nothing wrong, but
You're
no
going to farm.
different.
I won't
No,
be
it's
for...
not right. Burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago. You're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Kurczę.
Well, at
Wszystko ci
least he's not
komplikuje.
trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his way. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Kirkerman killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. But that someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Poczekajcie. Tak. Słyszę Markola, ale poczekajcie.
I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Patrzcie, zauważyła. Co się stało?
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the
Dobra.
case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly.
Czekaj.
That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Ja mam dużo pytań do tego Crookedmana albo do Crane'a. Ale nawet gdyby się dało, to gdybyśmy złapali Blood Mary, to by jeszcze jej spytać. Poczekaj. No dobra, już możesz. Nie będę za niego płacić. Przecież raz sobie pomyśli. To jest jak dasz kotu z ulicy jedzenie. On przyjdzie znowu i będzie oczekiwać więcej. A jak dasz mu jeszcze raz, to potem on przyniesie więcej kotów. Nie wiesz, jak to działa? Dobra. Okej, gdzie my jesteśmy? Ale wiesz co mnie dziwi?
Tim, what the hell are you doing?
Że widziałem, gdzie są te drzwi, co nie? Czemu gdzieś tam to?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when
Where the hell
but I
you
get
expected me?
Not here
Kinda
in social call.
small.
What is this place? Or where is it?
Czy to on?
No, I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure.
Wiesz, Crooked
I've
Man.
only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street, but you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this
I don't
is
need
the
your
one
help.
thing
I
have
follow
to
you.
do.
Get this.
Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine, lead on.
Ciekawe. Dobra.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm
I know you
probably
have
the last person you expect.
You're a
to
part of
guard,
this. It's
or an
dangerous.
escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe. If you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
He's the wolf. I got a problem.
Nie.
This fucking guy.
Patrz, wszyscy są. Ona. Ten. Nie wiem. W zły guzik wcisnąłem. To ten.
Sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ja bym tu się dał. Treat them, smoke. Alright, let's talk. No, you're coming. Zapalę sobie. Bossem. Czy to jest koniec już? That all were happy. Na kolejnym odcinku z Wolf Among Us.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees with
Wiem, ale mi zły guzik nacisnąłem.
and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ciekawe. Dobra, zobaczmy. Did you send column to farm? Nie. Jak większość. Did you attempt to remove... no. Też dużo osób... O, też dużo poszło tak. Nie wiem. Po prostu czułem, że nie. Aha. Dobra. No to wszystko byłoby to z... The Wolf Among Us. Jeśli podobał Wam się ten odcinek, to dajcie łapkę w górę, komentarz i subskrypcję. Pamiętajcie też, żeby nacisnąć dzwoneczek, żeby nacisnąć dzwonek i nie pominąć żadnych moich filmów, bo robię bardzo fajne filmy. Czasami śmieszne, jak mi wyjdzie śmiesznie, jeśli gra jest śmieszna. Więc do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku, który prawdopodobnie będzie za następny piątek. Pasuje wam? Mam nadzieję, że tak. I będzie Batman, bo nie wiem dlaczego usunąłem Batmana, nie wiem z jakich powodów, nie pamiętam już. Po Batmanie potem będzie The Last, Horizon, nowa seria, Need for Speed, potem znowu wracamy do normalnej, wiecie, pozycji moich odcinków, czyli potem Batman, Wiedźmin i potem ostatni odcinek z Wolfa i tak dalej, więc do zobaczenia, do następnego odcinku, nara.